into a little bit narrow position, but he continued to run parallel.
So Polokwane City dropped to 10th because AmaZulu lead over Sekhukhune United away by 1-0. We can try and keep you updated with the scores. Only 3 goals so far this afternoon. Cape Town City with a goal, SuperSport United with a goal, so for AmaZulu away from home. 2 of those score lines put pressure on TX Galaxy, and one of them puts pressure on Polokwane City. Well, that's a good ball from Saile, can't find him, Duduzi Shabalala. And Ranga Chivaviro had a bit of freedom on the left-hand side if the man from the Congo had looked up.
Once again, if my analysis are correct, is that Saile will get into all the good position. He'll use his pace, he'll minus players. But then, when it is time to deliver a key pass to find a runner in the box, and that's when he seems to lose his mind, where he's not able to make the right decision. And that, I think, if you're not aware, going forward, watch it.
Defensive play by Bulelani Nikani between himself and Lebohang Nkaki. They played most of the season. Nkaki plays for the 29th time, so he's played in every single match so far this season. Nikani plays for the 27th time this season. Those 2 centre-backs, almost like the centre-backs of TX Galaxy, they play just about every match.
Which is why I say, for me, if it was not for that scoreline against Marseilles, they would be one of those teams that are still positioned better than most in as far as their defensive record.
They're starting to send players a little more over the halfway line. Our Kaizer Chiefs, Clunty, Chivaviro on his inside. Nobody else making a little run into the pocket there. It could have been something that just ran into that diagonal little position behind the right-sided fullback for Polokwane City.
That space, that pocket of space you're talking about, was beckoning, looking for somebody to move in there. And by so doing, you move some of those central position defenders into that space, creating further space in the box where you want the action to be.
Think about it. This is Kevin Johnson. Not quite sure what that signal was, but I'm sure the players do. As things stand at the moment, with one round remaining after this one on a live table, Richards Bay FC still have an opportunity to make things count, because they have a better goal difference than Royal AM, and there's 3 points difference between the 2 sides at the moment on a live table. That's for the playoff position. However, one must not forget the fixtures coming up for both of these sides. Royal AM will be up against Morocco Swallows. Trail at the moment against SuperSport United by 1-0. Enterprising play once again from the side in blue. Oh, nearly reaches Ramabu, so nearly. Cole Alexander gets mixed up with Oswanapolis. Opportunity from Duduzi Shabalala. Nice little look up for him. Can he find Dupree, or is Mataludi too good? No, Mataludi proves to be the perfect foil. And then a little push from Dupree stops it anyway for Kaizer Chiefs.
It was one of the big sides in the league. I'll actually start putting the numbers in as far as Mataludi is concerned, and how many fouls he's won, and how many front fours has he made, and how many deliveries into the box has he made. I mean, those is what basically eventually makes a team, makes a decision on a player.
Concern for the coach. He's got to play it down. That play is actually Dupree. There's the standings as they are at the moment. Chiefs still in the top 8. Sundowns far away. The other battle that we haven't spoken about yet is the battle for second place on the table. Will it be Stellenbosch FC? Will it be Orlando Pirates? And then the configuration of the top 8, and then who is going to be the other side relegated. In the meantime, that's Kaizer Chiefs
don't force to make a substitution.
It looks as if they might very well be forced to make a substitution. Dupree has pulled up. He's not looking happy. In fact, not only is he not looking happy, he's not going to continue. 26 minutes into the half, and unless it's of their own making, their own volition, coaches do not prefer, injury-wise, to make substitutions in the first half. Good defence here from Tatayone, indeed Polokwane.
Not the forced ones. Yes, if you think a player is not performing well, you can make one. But if it's forced by injury, then it kind of takes away some of the options you have had going into the second half.
That definitely does deplete the options. The goals between Stellenbosch FC and Sundowns, none between Tigs Galaxy and Pirates, none between Royal Air and Cityi United, none between Arrows either, and Cape Town Spurs, and none here. Still just the 3 goals. Matuludi will continue here. Kaizer Chiefs down to 10, and everybody behind the halfway line as they wait for a substitution. Who looks as if it's going to be Happy Mashiani, who's more of a left back really than an attacking left-sided player. Cholke goes down looking for something from referee Makalima.
If I'm not mistaken, when he was still featuring a bit more for the development side of the Kaizer Chiefs, and Togi Mashiani, he was actually the more offensive, and I think was converted along the way to drop to also be effective defensively. You want to have players that can fit in both instances. In this case, he'll be able to track back and chase, because you talk about maturity, you need somebody that will be watchful of his movement, and I think it's perfect to say for Mashiani to offer his defensive and his attacking abilities in this case.
I think one of the benefits of having that sort of defensive capability, even if it's close to and over the halfway line, is that he'll if Matuludi gets possession, suddenly Matuludi's got a new contender and a different style of playing to Dupree.
But you don't want him to come up with the mindset of defending. Because right now, the Kaizer is a team that needs to create a bit more chances. I mean, goals for, I mentioned earlier, 25, really, you know.
No, you do want more than that from the Kaizer Chiefs. You want them to be, you know, at least in the 30s like Stellenbosch FC, and maybe in the 40s like Orlando Pirates, maybe in the 50s like Mamelodi Sundowns.
Indeed.
But certainly 25 I don't think is adequate. The more important thing about that is the goals they've conceded. 28 goals conceded, William, and a -3 goal difference for a side that is, it's a glamour club. It's a massive fan base.
Taking into account though, Kevin, that 5 of those in that 28 came from one game that was against Mamelodi Sundowns. So they should still be pretty much there. Defense, I won't be too concerned because that happened in one game, but it's the firepower up front. They're very blunt.
You know what, the ball hasn't gone out of play for a while, and we're still waiting for Happy Mashiani to take a place. Chiefs are still down to 10. We've been speaking for 10 minutes already.
Imagine one of those players should be able to play that ball out, just to allow that situation to be sorted.
Well, that's what I would have thought. When the ball's deep in their half, just knock it over the touchlines if he's O'Clanty. Polokwane's got different ideas. Now Clanty goes on a little run. That's a lovely header.
And what's Polokwane going to do? They'll play on, because she's had the opportunity to play it out.
Oh, heck yeah. Wide by Nkaki. This is Chloe Nkwe. Right there to one very, very impressive intervention a little bit earlier on. Very patient in the midfield with Osman Polish dropping back just to add a touch. We've had half an hour of play here at FNB Stadium. Chiefs 0, Polokwane City 0, but because of the goal of Amazulu away against Sekhukhune United, and Pablo Franco will be delighted with that. And don't forget, Sekhukhune United have, I think Makabedu is coaching again, because Lieutenant LCM has been put on special leave, supposedly. So a new coach, but not an unfamiliar coach, I think, for Sekhukhune United, but they trail against Amazulu. Happy Mashiani finally will make his appearance for the 6th time as a substitute in the place of the injured Ashley Dupree. We do hope Dupree is good for the final game of the season, which is, incidentally, against Cape Town Spurs. Completed pass rating or possession first up. Better for Kaizer Chiefs. Created efforts, better for Kaizer Chiefs. Shots on target also better from Amakosi. No goals in this one yet. Duduzi Shabalala tries to win possession back. This man's dangerous anytime he gets onto the ball. Former SuperSport United player. Played at Pretoria Callies as well. Good ball into the middle. Matarudi not afraid to have a dig if he takes the chance. And that's not a bad floater towards that top right-hand corner, you know.
I'm thinking to myself, if he had presence of mind, and I know the ball maybe was bobbling around and they didn't feel too confident to slice it the first time it arrived. Those are the type of balls that for me are difficult for goalkeepers and defenders alike, because it's coming hard from this side and you're facing your own goal. Anything can happen. But the idea to just lob it over wasn't bad at all.
I often talk about that ball that is played from almost the corner of the penalty area to a far post, whether it be from the left or the right-hand side, and just drops about a meter. And you know, from here it's a great attacking ball. Is it as much as a nightmare for a keeper?
Listen, because you're caught, you might not make sure that near post is covered, and then here's this ball hanging, and you're not too sure just how far behind, and you have to like scatter around to try and get to it. As we look into the Mdown family,
brothers looking on
the young lions
intensely, yeah, for sure. No goals yet. First half, and there's no goals around the country. Castillo, touch for Mashiani. Nice little cut inside from Mashiani. Look at the space available though for Shabalala. Oh, and I tell you what, Castillo had been on the front foot. There might have been something in it.
Yeah. Already was thinking to track back, so he got scored on the wrong foot. Yeah, his upper body angled into the inside instead of to the front.
Completely. Yeah, they have some good ideas. The supporters will hope they've got more than just good ideas this afternoon. Not anywhere near a full house, not even the near side grandstand. The main grandstand is full. Well, it's difficult to estimate crowds, but I can't imagine it's more than 5,000.
Listen, what you didn't see earlier on is just the face is full of anxiety on the part of the Kaizer fans. It's like, oh, where is this going to end up? Joy here.
Still, Castillo, Saile, Duduzi, Shabalala waiting just near the D of the penalty area. It's a good position to be in, except the ball's got to reach him first.
It's a good throw.
Osmanapolis. Ramabu. Mashikinia making a run, but Ramabu backs himself here. We'll have a second bite of the cherry here. Will the winger Mataludi's in a better position, and maybe even in the midfield there's a chance. Namolelo Mapangule, 27-year-old, formerly from Mbombela United. Oh, that's a nice little ball to Chauke. It's an easy delivery, but Mapangule is equal to the task, and Duduzi Shabalala is not hanging about and allowing Polokwane City to dictate terms, because they were doing that on that occasion. That's really a nice interception from the little man.
Talking about Mapangule, does that maybe a little bit confused about who exactly is it? Is it Meshach? Or maybe he's changed his name or something? Yes, Meshach is his older brother. Their family, both operating that middle of the park. They're hard workers.
One would say too little too late. The horses bolted, the door was left open, and Cape Town Spurs lead over Arrows by a goal to nil.
In Hammersdale.
Steve Compella with some work to do at half-time to try and reinvent that. Ernst Middendorp looking to end the season on a good run, and I tell you what, he'll return to a side that he coached with reasonable success. In fact, lost the league to Sundowns on the final day of a campaign a couple of seasons ago, but had a great time, I think, at Kaizer Chiefs. Ernst Middendorp.
The last time that Chiefs made great progress and the intentions were clear that they were close to winning the title.
You know, the Cape Town Spurs will play in the First Division next season. Ball bouncing awkwardly here for the captain, Msimango. Oh, and got goal side. Chauke was so clever because he got himself goal side of Msimango. And if that ball had dropped properly,
No, the mistakes that defenders are always made to be aware of. You don't allow a ball to drop in that area because it gives a chance to the opposition player to come sneak into. Which this obviously the ball had bounced when the action came to this instant. But great play by Chauke. He's a big boy, he's stocky, and he's got a lot of strength. He was almost able to get Msimango off the ball.
at the same time, Tatayone Ditlokwe has gone down. He came back to bail his captain out of a situation. I didn't make out any contacts on Ditlokwe, and one has to look towards the centre of centre backs that are available for Kaizer Chiefs. And Jabulo Ngobo was left out of the starting lineup today. He played against Amazulu last week, and also there is Aidan McCarthy, who hasn't played this season yet for the first team anyway. Ditlokwe gets back to his feet rather gingerly. Let's have a look at this, William. Was there any contact made? No.
Maybe as they landed. This will give us, let's see.
No, he's dragging that left leg already. He's Ditlokwe, but looks as if he's going to be okay to continue. So 4 matches have goals in them, and 4 matches don't, including our commentary match today. Thank you to Malenkuni. Absolutely thank you to Malenkuni. Might have only played 4 times this season, but if you look at the nearly 300 appearances he's made for South Africa football as well.
We need to obviously take into account the amount of years of success for this club.
Totally.
With Kune in goal.
Oh yeah, big years they've been.
Looked like a corner to me. Looked to have bounced off the back of one of the Chiefs players defending.
It's been given. That's slow and quick. Young left-handed fullback, he really is a good player. Also in a polish, looks as if he's going to take the corner. And there's a bit of tardiness in getting this corner sorted out. One of the Polokwane City players comes back to have a chat to his coach, Puti Mahafe. It was given Mashikinya. Oh, that is so close to going in. That is crazy.
Listen, a header allowed in that 6 yards, inside the 6 yard box. I don't blame the goalkeeper because he dropped a little bit in front of him. Oh, man. I don't care about how close it was to goal, but the fact that an opposition player got a header in that area is a crime at this level of football.
Lovely work by Bulelani Nikani. Hasn't scored so far this season, the captain of Polokwane City, and it was that close, that reaction from the bench players.
The heart almost coming out of the mouth there. Yeah, football will kill you.
Yeah, a real death.
A real death.
Johnny. Ball forward. Msimango.
I remember after that statement, one very big coach in the league, in fact I'll say his name, Gavin Hunt, he says, hey, he's having an interview end of the game. He says, hey, Tomajano was right, eh? Oh, I thought, yeah. The legendary Tomajano.
Absolutely. Happy Mashiani bottled up there and looking for a second touch is Klanti. Offside against Kaizer Chiefs. 5 minutes in stoppage time away from half-time. That's Tabo Tinani, the assistant referee on the far side. I hope we do see the best of Kaizer Chiefs in the second half. We haven't yet.
Look at Shivaviro just walking back into an onside position. That for me was the problem.
Yes.
As a player, you've got to realize some of these moments. You dragging your feet, trying to come back into positions, could be very, very costly. Yes, he's getting better. I feel like his fitness level.
Down the other side, Choke appeals for a foul of Msimango. Bavuma makes a save. And again, Polokwane City I think opposing more of a threat.
Maybe a handball.
Oh, there's a handball.
Yeah, maybe that's what Chauge is appealing for.
Was his hand in a natural position? Because he was carrying his hand here in his chest. And the assistant referee, Atupolo Mandela, was in a better position to make that call. He didn't. Oh, space available for Castillo. Matabula fouled, beg your pardon, Sapunga fouled. Just for a moment, there were openings there. The Kaizer Chiefs not quite positioned enough to find the space for the goal. It's a lovely ball in by Happy Mashiani. Goalkeeper misses it. And then has to come out for the return pass.
Yes, guess who appears, who shows up on that far post? Castillo, which is something that he does very well, to come on the blind side.
Meno Sapunga from Equatorial Guinea makes 20 appearances this season. Bruce Vuma, SuperSport United lead by 2-0 over Morocco Swallows, who've now conceded 34 goals in the season, going to double figures as far as their minus goal difference is concerned. Cole Alexander bumps off Shabalala. Change of directions from the, not quite a veteran, but thereabouts. Mashikinya, Chloe Nkwe, Ramabu.
I thought maybe the ref in the Royal Park would have seen that looked like a little bit of an obstruction for me by Alexander Cole to Shabalala.
Certainly.
Because he had gotten the ball past him and he blocked him. It's not like they were going for the same ball. It happened an instant once the ball had gone past.
Shabalala back to Castillo. Zita Kunika, who, if you're old enough and you've been watching football for quite some time, will probably remember him as Zita Macheke.
Yes.
Back in his early days of playing, Zita was a Chiefs junior before he went to Cityi United.
Indeed.
Then he went off to Tanda Royal Zulu, back to Chippa, Wits University, Stellenbosch FC, and he's back here at the beloved Amakosi in the gold and black. No way through on that occasion. Pass to Mapangule. Smothering challenge by Happy Mashiane. Apollos is not happy. Why should he be?
Yeah, it gets clattered into from behind, into his calf muscles.
Osman Apollos has been a regular contributor, but the last goal, 17th of April away against Matsatsanse Pitori. Seconds away from half-time, or first half stoppage time, and Vuma comes out and makes another catch above Klaisi Chauke. Happy Mashiani beaten to the ball. It's been a tight match, very little to choose between the two sides, maybe just marginally shaded by Polokwane Cityi at the moment as Mapangule makes another clearance. 1 minute added on by referee Akona Makalima. Chiefs nil, Polokwane Cityi nil. One wonders if the wish of Itumeleng Khune would be granted, because he told me before I came upstairs to commentary, when I went and congratulated him personally, that if his side were dominating in the second half, then they would give him a little run to celebrate 25 years at the club. Well, at the moment, it doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility. Offside against Polokwane Cityi. There's a man down for Kaizer Chiefs, by the way. Now, they've already replaced their left-sided attacker, have Amakosi, and there's another one down. So, what happens next? Mr. Shongwe.
It's a position that I think can easily be dealt with. I feel like the youngster, Vilagazi, can fit in brilliantly, because he does doesn't necessarily have to hug the line. You can play as an inverted winger, and he's the one that likes to play in those pockets of spaces. So this will suit him perfectly.
He was at full stretch trying to get the ball away from Tabang Matuludi, and he's done a great. There's the man of the moment, Mr. Itu Malenkune, king of domestic goalkeepers, because I wouldn't want to upset my analyst here and president of the Goalkeepers Union. Now an injury to your polis. Sorry, William.
I'm saying into a game that is already a minute additional time has lapsed, but because of the injury, the ref has to stretch this game out, but it won't take long after the restart. Or in fact, the call has been made.
Yeah, half-time here at FNB Stadium. It's been a half that I think that Polokwane City would be more proud of than Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe a little bit more on the creative side as well. We've had one substitution for Chiefs, but no goals for either side. It's 0-0. It's half-time. And Johannesburg.
Lebu is stretching out and reaching high in Betway's latest game, Aviator.
Aviator?
Place a bet and the plane flies higher and higher. Pick the right time to cash out and you could win millions.
Millions?
Let's see.
Just, woo! It's a shoe! He's cashed out and thrown off with the win!
All at the luckiest place to play, Aviator, Betway.
Last box, Richard.
Thanks, Manu.
Fix your life. Go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out.
One last box.
Someone who's living out here.
Pizza! Pizza!
Go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out.
Unbox something amazing. The large triple decker for the special price of $189.90. Devanese Pizza. Try something amazing.
Come celebrate Game's birthday with unbeatable deals!
on either side, north and south. Just waiting for one of the two teams to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, William.
Again, Chiefs studying just how they went about in that first half for me. Keeping that ball defensively, recycling it, taking a little bit longer to play it forward. Like I said, I understand sometimes the reason behind that, but with Kaizer Chiefs, it doesn't quite, it's not quite clear what the intentions are. You know, it is one thing to shift the ball from one side to the other to create space or to shift the players in front of you. But for Chiefs, even when they finally get to do a little bit of that, their pace with what they want to do with the ball eventually just doesn't come through.
True story. Forward now by Rangachivaviro. They're appealing for a penalty, and Kevin Johnson is absolutely irate. There was a point to the spot immediately by Happy Mashiane for handball. Nothing from referee Akona Makalima, nothing at all from Atukolo Madela, the assistant referee on the near side. Kaizer Chiefs with possession. It's interesting to see where Rangachivaviro has popped up. He's almost playing as an attacking midfielder. Meantime, offside against Polokwane Cityi. Both sides, William showing intent here. At the early stages of the second half, that's Kalaisi Chauke.
Now, I'm hoping we're going to go back to that cross. Does it at any stage? No, I don't think so.
Not even close. And Coach Kevin Johnson takes his cue from his player on the pitch. Fetch and carry for Edson Castillo. Kunika. Fans of Kaizer Chiefs getting very, very frustrated with these passes that go back and forth across the halfway line. Nothing really productive from them. That's lovely defending from Cole Alexander. Remember him in his previous exploits in the South African football. Cole Alexander started with Ajax Cape Town, now Cape Town Spurs, went to Cityi United, Polokwane City, Super Sport United, played at Bidvest Wits where he did very well. Then went to India. I think one of the few players from South Africa that played in India with Odisha before coming back to Kaizer Chiefs, now with Polokwane City. Such a lot of experience in the legs and the head of Cole Alexander.
I'll remind you of another, Samak Duty.
Yeah.
Also did have a stint in India.
Duty? Wow. No goals in the second half in any of the 8 matches that we're covering on your World of Champions this afternoon, particularly Kaizer Chiefs against Polokwane City. Now given possession away in the midfield was 4 against 3. That's a really, really good pickup in midfield by Amakosi. Chloe. Chiefs again dropping back en masse behind the halfway line. Cole Alexander. Nice little touch. Osman Apollis goes wide. Chauke waiting in the middle. Nearly reaches Apollis. Clearance needed to be made by Quinika.
It's a nice cutback, but nobody was running to meet the goal. Because you can't stand where you are and expect the goal to come to you. It's a congested area, there are many players, so that's why it was easily anticipated by Kaizer.
34th match of the season for Kaizer Chiefs, 32nd for Polokwane City. Polokwane City again, like in the first half, on the side asking questions. Ball headed back to Nkaki. It's an easy header for Quinika, and at the moment it's aerial tennis. Otwinapolis, Chloe Nkwe. Well, the ball bounces a little awkwardly from him. Nice second touch though. Alexander again, Mapangule. Giving nothing away here, Polokwane City. Now it's Bulelani Nikani. Can't find Ramabu. Mapangule, look how well he shields the ball, Mapangule.
Reminds me of his brother, identical style of play. Defensive, winning balls, cutting, breaking down the opposition's attacks.
I don't think Chalku's going to get away with that one. You know, I have seen that sort of challenge blown for obstruction. There was no chance, he wasn't playing the ball in Simango.
Yeah.
And he was shielding an opposition player from trying to get to it. And on occasion, I have seen that blown for obstruction. It wasn't this time.
But particularly if you try and use your backside to bump the player off coming from behind you, it's normally given as a foul against you.
Exactly. Anyway, free kick to Kaizer Chiefs. Away by Vuma. Fiso Klanti. It's very, very pedestrian from both sides at the moment. Chivaviro not able to make much progress. Chivaviro again, as we said, playing a little deeper than we're accustomed. Oh, that's a nice poach away here. Polokwane City with numbers forward. Apollis. Good defending from Titlokwe. Wants a greater work rate, does Puti Mohafe. Lovely chap, isn't he, William?
Listen, any day you can give him a call, he'll pick it up and he'll talk to you, he'll give you clearly what are his intentions, and you want that honesty from anybody, because when you make calls to coaches, not because you want viewers.
Who are they calling for, William?
That's what they're good at.
Yeah.
Very influential. They can ask a coach to change, but they never get to say, okay, who and what's the tactical reason to it.
Not quite desperation for Kaizer Chiefs. Dylan Shepherd looks on at Tumalin Kune in the background. Cape Town City lead 2-0 against Richards Bay FC. Which would leave Richards Bay FC with a minus 14 goal difference should the situation stop right now. Roy Lane would have 30 points, but a minus 20 goal difference, and still the second position, or the playoff place, wouldn't have been decided yet between those sides. So nice work by Eric Tinkler. 30 goals for him, plus 5 goal difference, 42 points. Kloenkwe. Kaki drifts all the way back to his equatorial Ghanaian goalkeeper, Mapangule. And Kaki, 10 minutes into the second half, Polokwane City playing a wide game at the moment. Now they go more direct. Chauke doesn't quite have the heights. Simanga looking for a free kick that never comes. Mapangule forward. Oh, lovely first touch from Ramabu. I thought that was adventurous, but I tell you what, it's a pretty good shot.
There was power behind it. And to show the power that was in there with the shot is the fact that Vuma doesn't hold it. He claps it down first before he holds it.
The young fans see themselves on the big screen. Beautiful. Hit away by Kloenkwe, Cole Alexander, Oswanapolis.
Brilliant. How he won that ball over. I'm not sure who it was. Cityi, who maybe we're seeing a different side of him. He's normally not the one to chase back and win ball position.
One goal is all it takes. Substitution time for Polokwane City as Puti Mohafe makes his first change. Nikala Rapadu, former Pretoria Callies striker, comes on for his 12th time as a substitute. He's played 5 times only in the starting lineup. So an impact player, Rapadu. No goals for him this season so far. How valuable would a goal be for Polokwane City and Kaizer Chiefs? Take anything away from the home side. Kaizer Chiefs still playing rather defensively, but having said that, well, the defensive play is coming inside the half of Polokwane City. Now I have a breakthrough with Chauke. Nice play from Ramabu. Doesn't reach Chauke, and again Kaizer Chiefs just solid defensively.
I mean, how you win a ball in a difficult situation and it's just handed over to the opposition so easy. That for me is some of the things your Kaizer Chiefs coach needs to sit down during the week and analyze and bring the players into the picture to say how easy do they give ball position away. I don't think these players get told about some of the mistakes. It's a schoolboy. Couple mistakes at this level, at this point.
The goals today have come in half of the 8 matches that we're covering on your World of Champions today. We'll continue to cover 8 matches next Saturday. Don't forget all the matches next week, kicking off at the same time. Ziti Kunika with some ideas. He was bottled a little bit on that occasion. Nice work done in defence by Nikani. Oswanapolis can't do it all on his own, you know, but he does have support from Kloenkwe. And Quay across the face of goal! No! On a plate, sir. Brilliant build-up. Chauke can't convert. Polokwane City might rue that mess.
Unbelievable. That was a wide-open chance. This is when you say even my grandmother could have scored it. That for me. Yes, he makes the run and he anticipates. There's no doubt about his run. And once it goes past the defender and the goalkeeper, he was expecting it. He anticipated and he got himself into that position. Now, finish the job.
Beautiful play. Polis and Quay Keeper absolutely stranded. Let off the hook, sir.
Guilty as charged.
Thank you.
Well, yes, they might not be that adventurous, but they're creating the good chances, the most open.
Yeah, that would have been 38 points. Kaizer Chiefs will breathe a sigh of relief, and these are the sort of things that can lead to a resurgence and then snatch almost defeat away from Polokwane City.
Come on, Saile. Use some brains now. Make the right choice or pass. Gives it away. Chipley.
Oh, Polis is in a great position. The two centre-backs have been sucked into the middle. Polis disappointing. Wrong option. No power. They're wasting chances. Are the NFD champions.
They're making the game is a little bit more open. They play on the front foot. I was saying earlier, they're creating the better chances, more open than Kaizer Chiefs. What happens here? Because he's right-footed, he can't unleash it with the left, which was the right way. He tries to angle his body such that it opens up for his right foot, but it doesn't open enough. He knows it. Guilty as charged once again.
Spoke about his previous goal in a 1-1 draw. In the meantime, opportunist effort from Rapalu. It is Polokwane City, though, who continue to ask the questions. Thumbs up from the substitute. Now, the fans are not happy. Fans of Kaizer Chiefs, that is. And he's starting to get a bit agitated as well, Kevin Johnson.
I mean, in a space of about 2 minutes, Polokwane could have scored 2 goals. That now, for me, is a big worry. And it comes from a ball, both times, that was given away cheaply. Now, for me, is where I'm really concerned about what goes into the brains of a player when he has ball possession, whereby he could help the opposition but gives it away. Wrong decisions. Is it a question of the pressure? No. Is it a question of the pressure just not being able to think smart and intelligent in a situation that you get given with the ball? That's another that gets taken away.
Cole Alexander. Nicely worked back, though, by Christian Saile. Just for the moment, Aswina Polis trying to thread the eye of the needle through to Ramabu. And Msimango, cool, calm and collected, gives the ball away again. Wow, how many times is that?
High turnover ball position is a big concern. You can't hold on to the most precious commodity in football, possession of the ball.
Aswina Polis contained by Castillo. Mapangule away, though, to Nkaki. I'm not sure what different options he had, the centre-back. And out wide on the left-hand side, Happy Mashiani can only just watch and hope the ball comes to him at some stage, because the ball's been given away in the centre of the field so much by Kaizer Chiefs. It's a foul by Mashiani. Substitution time for Polokwane City. Kaizer Chiefs missed that beautiful opportunity to score for the Rise and Shine outfit. He's going to make way for Meshua Mello. No statistics available. Don't know much about Meshua Mello. First appearance of the season. Comes on at a time where maybe Polokwane City needs him most. He's a surprise element, William.
Lanky is all I can say about him.
Yeah.
And meaning he can get maybe to the end of most of those balls, play into the box. He's got some height about him. Probably with a bit of skill. Players like those can improvise. It's the second half that is dominated by Polokwane City.
Totally.
In ball possession, in the entries made, in attempts made.
That's come from the DDC side, as Meshua Mello has scored goals in the DDC for Polokwane City. Comes on today as a shoe-in for Kaizer Chiefs. Mamelodi Sundowns have just missed an opportunity against Stellenbosch FC to go in front. 20 minutes into the second half, Mamelodi Sundowns have scored against Stellenbosch FC. Down in the Winelands.
Are you surprised?
It's the 51st goal of the season. No, I'm not surprised.
It's a runaway train, eh?
Now Sundowns already into the 70s as far as points are concerned. In fact, if Mamelodi Sundowns win that match, that's a new record for the most amount of points in the Premier League season. I think it was 2017-18 or something. They scored 71 points. This will be 72 if they beat Stellenbosch FC. But Stellenbosch FC at the moment behind Pirates on goal difference, and Pirates, even with a goalless situation against TX Galaxy, will move into second place on the table. Apolis, well watched by Zita Kunika. Still Apolis. Oh, that's disappointing.
For some reason, he looks a frustrated player. I'm not sure about what, because he's made great progress. I think lately, first half he was excellent, and a little bit into the second half he looked good. But now he seems to be missing passes, and he behaves like a player that is getting frustrated.
Well, there's some happiness in there, but some frustration would continue, I think, as well. Substitution time for Kaizer Chiefs. By the way, it looks as if it's going to be Sabongiseni Mtetwa, the holding midfielder who signed from Stellenbosch FC, who's going to come on. Rangachivaviro is making way as well. And Fundo Vilakazi, you wanted Vilakazi on the pitch a bit earlier on. So Edson Castillo on his birthday will make way for Sabongiseni Mtetwa, who comes on for the 24th appearance of the season. The Seaburn coup, by the way, he scored the goal against Stellenbosch FC. I think it's goals in consecutive matches for a man who is highly rated by Rulani Makwena. Back to this one, though. We're nearly halfway through the second half. No goals. Chiefs make two changes. Mfundo Vilakazi will be much more of an attacking midfielder type of player instead of Rangachivaviro, but that means Sahili's got a different role. And Castillo making way for Mtetwa seems to be pretty regulation. In the meantime, this is Rapadu. Shot for Ramabu.
Yes, the midfield of Kaizer Chiefs, I think we're losing the battle completely, which is why Mtetwa probably is the reason why he's been brought in to bring a bit of stability. And the passing game of Chiefs going nowhere, can't find the right pass to nobody. So yes, and the young man, of course, we know he has the ability to produce some magic. And right now, because combinations are not working for Kaizer Chiefs, they can't come up with any form of combination in their build-up. So you need one player to bring a little bit of magic.
Well, just showing how defensive Kaizer Chiefs have been today. Look at the creative efforts, 9 of them from Kaizer Chiefs. That's not a good ball. Sitebe doesn't make a great clearance either. Second ball from Mapangule, wide by Rapadu. Dink, I think he's offside, isn't he? No, he's not offside. Wasn't given as offside, Rapadu. That was very anxious for Kaizer Chiefs, who were probably sitting back thinking, oh, well, the flag's going to go up. It didn't. Clearing header from Mtetwa. To Kaizer Chiefs then settle for the point. Ball wasn't allowed to go through from Shabalala to Saile. Happy Mashiani. Polokwane City haven't had to do any defending for the last 10 minutes or so, even maybe more than that. Mtetwa. Khlanti. Mashiani and Kaizer Chiefs faithful really not happy with the style that Makosi are playing in. There's no dominance, there's little in the way of purpose, it's pedestrian. Little jink from Cityi doesn't opt to go to Vilakazi, who is out wide on the right-hand side. Cityi, Vilakazi. Strong defending from Nkaki. Cityi forward. Chance for Saile. Away by Alexander. Well, away was a relative term in that situation. Nice headed back by Msimango. All of a sudden, Chiefs are starting to play some attacking football. They're starting to play some continuous football. Except that Chloe and Quay will intervene. I can tell you that Orlando Pirates, having lost to Cape Town Spurs, now trail by Chiefs Galaxy with a Ditejani goal in the 68th minute. Chiefs Galaxy lead by a goal to nil. Saile cleared off the line. It's the best chance Chiefs have had.
Listen, two players for me have made the difference since coming in. To bring the calmness in that middle, and Mfundo with very positive.
Ball behind Saile, counter-attack football. Polokwane City, we haven't said that too many times today. It's a wrong option from Rapadu. Had strung out and played very nicely, but he didn't have to lay the ball off on that occasion. Saile closer to the ball on that occasion as well, and the opportunities are starting to come, aren't they?
Because Polokwane is playing an open game of their own, so they're not setting that low middle block that they did in the beginning. So suddenly the spaces are available for Chiefs to respond to as well. But you need to hold that midfield position better. It's a good layoff. I think maybe Saile running a little bit too ahead of the ball. He gets past the goalkeeper. It took forever, and which is what allowed the defenders of Polokwane to get round and cover the goalkeeper.
It wasn't a bad effort either from Happy Mashian, except nobody had made a run on the right-hand side.
And the power of the pass, maybe too much power exacted on the ball.
Besides the Royal AM Chip United match, this is the only other match that doesn't have any goals in it. Itumeleng Khune, the man of the moment, the legend, the tribute man, has put on the gloves. Are we going to see a late run from Itumeleng Khune? I say run respectively. This is the last home match of the season for Kaizer Chiefs. The last match of the campaign will be away against Cape Town Spurs, probably at Athlone Stadium. So, yeah, on his tribute day, why not give him a run? Is there an element of risk in it? I reckon so. He's only played 4 times this season. What do you think, Willie?
And there was a time in between the season where he wasn't playing at all.
Goalkeeper Manuel Sapunga, he's back on his feet. And Quay, along with the coach Puti Mohafe, players warming up. Donate Jansen, who's a 20-year-old right winger who's come through the juniors, is warming up. Itumeleng Khune is warming up. He'll get a massive cheer.
If there's one thing that these fans can walk away with is just seeing Itumeleng in goals.
Well, he's not going to come on the pitch with his side dominating, but he is going to come in at a time where his side are starting to show more promise than I think they've shown in the 73 minutes we've observed so far. Strategy from Kevin Johnson. Eventually play back underway after that injury to Manuel Sapunga. Simango's played beautifully today. Apolis might not have been at his best. Options and delivery play to him. Alexander over the top, and Simango might concede a corner here. I don't think he has, though.
Yeah.
He's played, he really has been switched on today, has the 27-year-old. Returnee from suspension. Cool, calm and collected. Chloe and Quay. Easy from Cityi. Happy Mashiani has allowed the ball to bounce, and I'm surprised that's not a foul.
She's allowed too many of this type of foul to
Angle
continue.
ball, could be an own goal, it's not. Good save. Bruce Pavuma. Tetra. Chloe, they start to concede possession again. I don't think that was the worst idea from Apollos. Trying to go near post. There were options at the far post. You've got to pick one.
And most of the near post is where it's the starting point of the goalkeeper. And then he can adjust to the far post depending on the flight of the ball.
Jumalan Kune is going to get a chance to play for the last 15 minutes of the match. Cityi is going to make way for Donne Johnson, the 20-year-old junior who is a right winger. He's going to play it right back in the place of the former Chip United Vincent Stellenbosch FC right-sided fullback Cityi. Captain's armband to Itu as well. The tribute continues. Clean sheet for Bruce Pavuma. First substitute appearance for Kaizer Chiefs to add to the 4 first-team appearances. Thank you indeed.
Maybe one of his trademark service as a sensible forward might just be the one outlet that Chiefs might get as a creative opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it's a trademark, isn't it?
It is, but it's so bad that we can now expect the goalkeeper to be the more creative of the lot. That for me is a big worry. This club needs to do better. These players need to rise to the occasion.
We heard Donne Johnson in the Jansen in the DDC for Kaizer Chiefs, banging 11 goals for the junior side, the reserve league side. Shabalala can shoot, you know. He's just given that space. Lovely little angled run from the 20-year-old.
What I can maybe credit Johnson to is his ability to make the changes that has suddenly resurrected the game for Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, they were really in trouble at the time when the changes were made. Polokwane City was just having a ball of their own, just running Chiefs in circles. Like I said, going forward, creating the chances, and so since those changes were made, the rot has stopped.
Chiefs are definitely playing better at the moment. Shabalala, good touch for Vilakazi. Sitebe, he pulls the trigger.
Wrong foot. A little bit of patience. He could have rolled that ball across to Mashian, who I think was in a better position to be able to take a strike. This game we've seen them. I think the one mistake that we've seen in as far as Kaizer Chiefs are concerned is wrong choices in their passes going forward.
Cityi. Still no goals in this one. Vilakazi gets another return ball away again by Cityi now, much more on the front foot. Oh, second bite of the cherry. Behind the halfway line at the moment, right for a counter-attack. Ramabu tries to do just that. Msimango, I continue to say, he's been a picture of almost perfect defending today. He's been absolutely phenomenal. I don't think he's put a foot wrong in 85 minutes. 5 minutes then and stoppage time away from full time at the FNB Stadium. No goals between these two sides. They've never played to a goalless draw in a match played at home by Kaizer Chiefs in the 17, and this might be a historic moment. Only one goalless draw ever in their history came grabbed an equalising goal against Cape Town Spurs, which will be frustrating for Ernst Middendorp, but good for Stevie Kopela. Chiefs Galaxy still leading over Pirates, which will take them into 4th place because Sekhukhune United are trailing. It's a good header across the box. And again, easy as you like from Msimango. I wonder if he's that unflappable all the time. He really has shown a great deal of cool, calm and collected defending. Nkwe into the middle. Away by Nikani. It's a nice poach from Shabalala. Now, this has been one of my criticisms about referee Makaliba. There was no reason to blow the whistle there. Why doesn't she play advantage? Chiefs were in possession. And Nkwe make the clearance. Cape Town City lead over Richards Bay FC 3-0 down in the mother city. Richards Bay FC now down to a minus 15 goal difference. It's left 29 points, though 27 points. Royal Air will have 30. The final round of the season still beckons for either of those two sides, and Royal Air will be in Joburg against Morocco Swallows, who trailed 2-0 against SuperSport United. Yeah, there's only 2.5 minutes of stoppage time remaining. Has a Jubilee Kuni made the save since he's come on? He's had an intervention, but yes. I don't think he's made the save.
No.
Could it be another disappointing traipse home for the local fans of Amakosi who've made their way into the stadium? Ramabo gets the throw in. This is the sort of time of the match where, as a Kaizer Chiefs supporter, I would be very nervous.
I concur, in a way, because we've seen them sometimes being able to hold the game and right at the dead conceding. And the situation is so dire that goal right now could mean disaster, if I may put it.
Absolutely. Polokwane with a throw-in. Nice header away by Sifiso Clancy. Whipped back in by Mapangule, or whipped somewhere. Not in.
But what we can sum, as it stands right now, is looking at the opportunities created, and not opportunities that will help the team win. So throughout the season, that has just been the challenge for Kaizer Chiefs. They're not creating enough, they're not scoring enough, and the numbers are telling the story. So I'm talking now, if you are the analyst, you are the boss, you're sitting in that office, you think to yourself, okay, what went wrong? The team didn't score enough, and then you can work it out exactly what was the problem.
Ball given away to Cityi. Saili was interested. Mashiani certainly interested. Header somewhere away by Nikani. Kaizer Chiefs with second ball, however. Back where it started. Happy Mashiani. We hear that 4 minutes have been added on to the end of this one. So 4 more minutes remaining. We're just about in stoppage time. Keeper comes off his line, decides to allow Nkwe to make the challenge. This is Mtetwa. And Chiefs are playing a pretty high line right now.
Ball retention, much better.
Cole Alexander does exactly what he's meant to do in that sort of situation. Yeah, it's been that sort of game, hasn't it?
Those faces tell the story.
We're in second half stoppage time. The 4 minutes has started. The clock, it will tick down. 240 seconds. It's not the final match of the season. So Kaizer Chiefs then against Cape Town Spurs in the final match away in Cape Town. Polokwane City at home against the Rockets Teagues Galaxy, with the moment leading over Pirates by a goal to nil, or in fourth.
What a season.
Wow. Continue to trail over Amazulu Sekhukhune United without Coach Diema. Wow, quite incredible.
I wonder what will have been the reason.
Stellenbosch FC might be trailing to Mamelodi Sundowns. The Pirates are trailing against Pirates as well. That leaves Stellenbosch FC still in second place going into the final round of the season. Chiefs Galaxy up in fourth above SuperSport United. Good grief. Sedramovic will be absolutely light. Tim Sukazi as well. Great shepherding in defence by Polokwane City. It's a goal kick. And we have 2.5 minutes remaining. Yeah, it's been a frustrating day for Christian Saile. And in the final round, there's still plenty to be decided. The top 8 structure, who's going to be in second place, who will be the other side relegated. That at the moment, William Shongwe, will take place next week.
Yes. You saw just sitting next to Kevin Johnson, Aubrey Matibe, the goalkeeper coach. Just never got the opportunity to play much. I mean, he was in between Brian Baloyi, Fernandez, then Emil Baron, Kune. It was just hard for him to break it through. I mean, a lot of goalkeepers have gone on not to play on a regular basis because, I mean, there's just tough competition in that goalkeeping position.
Foul by Sifiso Clancy. The face of Kaizer Chiefs this season. Not sure about the Mamelodi on the side. There must be the Mamelodi branch of Kaizer Chiefs. Certainly, you wouldn't have Chiefs and Sundowns in the same picture. Yeah, the fans will have plenty to discuss after this one. It's going to be interesting watching fan base. Yeah, the shake of the head tells a story. Yeah, that definitely tells a story. William Shongwe?
I'm not laughing.
There's a minute remaining in regulation time. Frustration continues for Kaizer Chiefs, and don't forget, there's still a round remaining. The pressure could come from behind. That was what Puti Mahafe was concerned about, that the pressure would come from behind, from Arrows, from Chipper, from Amazulu. Well, it's come from Amazulu for sure. That's dumped Polokwane City down into 10th place. Still safe from relegation, but still, they would want to end in the top 8 as well. 30 seconds away from full time, and Manuel Sapunga will get the ball up towards Matuludi. I suppose on the balance of play, one has to give all the credit to Polokwane City.
It's a massive assignment to come to Gauteng.
Hell yeah.
And be able to walk away with the point, which they did in the last game against Mamelodi Sundowns. You know, they've been able to pull this kind of stance at Polokwane City.
It'll be their third draw in a row, goalless one for Polokwane City, and their fourth clean sheet, which I think will be seen with some pride from Manuel Sapunga. Msimango, is that going to be the final touch of the match? Because we're already way over the 4 minutes that was added on by the referee. Chloe Quare with a little touch forward by Baloy. Ramabu looking interested. Oh, clearance and a pulled hamstring. Now from the Klopwe.
Oh no, and you know those don't take a day or so to heal. A week, it takes a whole lot more.
He's off the field of play. Chance here for Mapankune to steal the 3 points. He misses the target, and once again Polokwane City, they've been the more creative of the two sides.
They take this throw in quick, and I think that was key, and they slice the ball across. It's a good ball. Goalkeeper unsighted from that angle, that one would have easily trickled into the back of the net.
Kaizer Chiefs and Polokwane City will have to wait for the end of the final round to see whether either of them will finish in the top 8. It's not a fait accompli for Kevin Johnson, neither for Puti Mahafe. And it'll be interesting to